Skuttas vuosi pomoi aina siitä lopes hörmojat vieras mat vuoki kuin iitä juutakin masa. Ja jamji taitsuk nyok Tohono Autumn Nursing Care Authority campus shop good cook jukran Tohono Autumn Nation Travis Padima.
Thank you, Isidro. Skoog Tosh, Wushut Mamoy. My name is Travis Leduc. I am joined today by Isidro Lopez. Can't wait for this podcast. I'm so excited. We're coming to you today, Friday, March 7th, 2025, from the Tonka campus in Shaubkukuk in the Guachi district on the great Tohono Autumn Nation. Isidro, back to you.
Way too excited.
I'm very excited. Very excited.
Hey, ida hur ma chat mu kita maga hea mo pia a kia humuchit siari mo to masha us besha masha stioge poyo ju we ha a kia ba pia kai chia ma humuchit mo to mo humuchit tash mo be ma si hut ki ita hur ma to pasha ba chi hut ita hur pe chi ko pasha hut kami hu hutas pa us to mam am jit siari ma sha ba chi chus po ita jut po hutas am jit ma to ba wa to ma pasha ba chi chus wo ko hutas am jit pe ba kia ma to ba wa grunas pe a wo ko us to mam trails timam.
Thank you, Isidro. And Wustaman, 10, and then if you add Hufpas in front of it, Wustaman, it's 50, right? Or is it?
It was 50, yeah.
Oh, there we go. See, so this weekend, what? It's going to rain, and the temperature is going to be in the 50s. For everyone that put away your winter coats, get them back out and get that rain slicker that's buried at the very bottom of your closet that you only bring out usually in summertime, monsoons. So be careful out there. The roads will be wet. They will definitely be slick. And we know how everyone here in the southern Arizona loves to drive so well in the wet weather, so be careful. And then, oh my gosh, we're going to be right back to Chamber of Commerce weather next week into the 70s. So, back to you, Isidro.
Oh, the word of the day or the week.
Sapo!
And what does that mean?
Thank you.
You know, sapo also means okay. So if you, I know we were at Legislative Council this past week, so when they do say sapo, they mean for or okay or yes, that's kind of what it means. But in some sense also they say sapo, meaning it's okay, but it's a greeting of thank you. Yeah, so that's
sapo.
Yeah, sapo. Sapo. All right, man. Hey, we're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back. Okay, ita chip kan hia macam hia tasogit sisape tat ma moi chidam chip kan macam mo chidam ma pi moi si moi chik ke ma moi pi ha wa ke dat ma tat pion ka ha ba mas chek ka ita mas ke ku pi ok ita CNA transportation escort mo ha worm transportation ita to ma hugam ma pe o de tapel or hugam hai mam cham samachim or sohoit mam ta hom chip kan de which school kam how much kan or sohoit ma ta muk ko mam de or ha o which ma ta ke mo pe o ni american ma kai or you know mam sohoit mam ta ro ta ka ta ma worm ma ta mo pe ha poi idam mo pa ga CNA escort so hugam mo worm so pi mo ko wa de tapel bom sa boma ia man ba chum chu ita kam ji de bo iwa kam jin makta basha iwa itut tam achim mau mascha or achim mai mom real workchet mam tapai ida tapel mo ba ga CNA so hugacham shasi yosh ka pomoch na bi hum ka tacho mat achipkan so boy shushu ga tapel or achiwa ke boy shushu travis.
Thank you, Isidro, and I am very excited because we're talking about our CNA escort position that we have available. And while there's a CNA in the front of that, meaning Certified Nursing Assistant, not assistants, you don't have to be certified. We will help you get certified. So what we really need you to have is a desire to help elders or a desire to help our residents. If you have that, we can work with the rest. So if you are that person who is interested, don't need to be certified, but is definitely interested in traveling with our residents to appointments, seeing their elders on shopping trips and other activities in the community, then we want to hear from you. go ahead and get on that phone or get on that computer, navigate on over in your favorite browser of choice to www.toltc.org. Just to the center of the top of the page next to our logo, to the right is a careers section. Click on there, it'll take you to our careers page with all of our openings. But remember, this position that we're really recruiting for, do not have to be certified. You just have to have that desire to care for our elders.
Yes, awesome. And then ida masik tashma chach mo kita bua humu mate humu ko kointi da masher or mata biwa ida masher da mo kichita week Deborah Walker mosi amjit Minnesota tam ba yaki skiki tam amjit ba up Elena Anton mata ki kointi da masher Gamosi amjit kchukshan je hikiwan tam ba humu yaki sikar himat tam so ba mataki going to Belinda Thomas magumuam jit chuchu tam bam ki seawater construction and matwoki going to the Amorous Lucio magumuam jit Arizona City Eloy amjit awam chip kan nursing amjit ba matwustoma going to the amashadak Winifred Soto magina merchant but amjid wichich oitak chukut cook chikshanchin amjid ba notable birthdays much ba gamhai much mashasa much matawaiki kointi da mash North Comlek tamjid Isaac Jose Seawadak Chikshan amjid ba chukut cook's own Chairman Berlin Jose mataba ba agmasik tasha matki kointi da mash amjid matawki koint gumhoma mogwamji chuchu tam ba Seawadak Chikshan Jackie Thomas. Okay.
Thank you, Isidro. Wow, look at these March birthdays. Beware the Ides of March or March birthdays. Both my parents were born in March. Disclaimer there. So, on the 1st, happy birthday to Miss Deborah Walker. She is in our nursing department. She is helping us with our quality assurance and performance improvement. She hails from Phoenix, Arizona, but originally from Minnesota. Now on to the 4th. It's the May 4th, not March 4th, be with you. Okay, never mind, totally messing that up. We'll get to that in May. On March 4th, we have Alina Antone from the Hikawan district and living in
Sikohimak.
Okay, very nice. And then also on the 4th, our very own Belinda Thomas. She is from Choo Choo in the Sifway district. Happy birthday to Belinda. Then on the 7th, we have today Miss Amorous Lucio. I always want to say Lucerio, but it's Lucio. Happy birthday, Amorous. She comes from our nursing department. She's also one of our wound nurse specialists, and she hails from Arizona City and Eloy. She's claiming both sets because she's got to get gas in Eloy. I think she lives in Arizona City though, right?
Yeah,
okay,
she does,
so
from that.
Yeah, take both. Yeah. It's kind of like Mr. Daniel as well. We know about Arizona City and Eloy. Right? Here we go. Highest taxes.
Just there.
I know, highest taxes in Arizona, just so you know. 10th, we have Miss Winifred Soto. She is one of our drivers. If you apply for that CNA escort position, you may ride with her. Yeah. She is from Newfields and Chukuk. Right? Yeah, there we go. And then we have our other notable birthdays. We've got 3 of them this week. We've got on the 3rd, we have Mr. Isaac Jose from North Comlick in the Sifwoidic district. Happy birthday, Isaac. And on the 4th, we have our very own Chairman Berlin Jose. Happy birthday, Chairman Jose. And he comes from the Chukuk district. Happy birthday, Chairman. And then on the 7th, and today, happy birthday, may you celebrate, Jackie Thomas from Choo Choo in the Sifwoidic district. Happy birthday to each and every one of you. And here is our residents and staff wishing you a happy birthday.
3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear March. Happy birthday to you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord, may the dear Lord, may the dear Lord bless you.
Speaking of Chairman Jose, si biapitat ia matamai much and achi music boy tamak the prayer saptat kama muik chairman Jose mat bo jo nam pe ma mui smart mat da ma wom ta ke chuk shon mat ha chuk Fiesta de los Vaqueros?
Sí.
Mat bo jo hugi mat I gui ya pi cao yu am ji ba I gui mat bo chum I hotan jim o ya sko ka mo jo ka mo jo do o ko ka ta ma ki chum I ap ji mat bo mat bo jo bo mark the noi wusi chukam ma American mama kai mat mi wom soi da chairman mat ka ta chu cao yu soi mat ka pa jo jo bi je bo wa min bo wa chum ka ta mat ma bo sko ka mo jo mas ma o ya achim bo ta mark saptat kam am way mata pata chiwa ka chipkan Travis.
Thank you, Isidro. And yes, speaking of Chairman Jose, we do have a little heartfelt prayers and love we want to send to Chairman, and a big get well soon. He had a little incident dismounting his horse, and he ended up landing in the hospital. So we want to send our heartfelt prayers for a speedy recovery. And we know how much the chairman loves his horse, so we know he loves what he was doing. So we want to always see him do it safely, but we also want to see a speedy recovery. So we look forward to seeing you back on the horse again soon, Chairman.
So I dread this, but
I do not.
How much about that much issue up a ball or basketball ma wom ka achim ka mo amjit San Devas ma issue I QFA manya ya has much mat pu pi ha ku ta ya po chen pi ha ku achim hugam Wildcats mat kami white ka ku amjit mat ita matam cook ita mot huma kosent kami white hugam achim mot siant aya I am masma bojo and much Mark, Travis, Bojo, good at Matamukit, Noi Burma, Tasmasma Bojo Kadita. So I will give it to you, Travis.
Oh, thank you, Isidro. After a long, cold fall, where I saw my Wildcats losing football to your Dirty Devils, I saw my Army lose to your Navy. Go Army, beat Navy. I am so happy that 113 to 100, and we're going to place this beautiful little lapel pin for the rest of this broadcast on Isidro's lapel. So, tell me how it burns, Isidro. This is making me so proud and happy, and this is, yes, we won't do the blood pin. No, we'll save that military stuff for next year's Go Army Beat Navy game. So, thank you, Isidro. Yes, the U of A did win 113 to 100. Go Cats, beat them Devils. We are locked in for the first round and second round bids in the Big 12 tournament. You'd have to win 5 games in a row to win it. Don't think that's happening. So, looking forward to it. March Madness is here. As you can tell, very excited for it. But Isidro, don't worry. I actually hung up the ASU shirt in my closet just to remind me of how painful that loss was. So don't worry. Coming for you in football this fall. Already got plans ready. And remember, we're playing back down in our house this year, aren't we? Yes. Okay, so perfect. So, Isidro, back to you.
So if Gene, will you guys give me some ice pack? It's kind of burning here, which I'm not used to, but it's okay. But I'm a devil, so hey, what's up? Machamiaka here, Matabiush, Ganyok, Mashahik, Oispo, Bimasmachik, Oispo, Weissenberger, Machbajunk, Manatok, Mkuki, the Gamish, Mata Ki Quinty, the Mashat, I think what a cocktash, Putam si Oich Cambajo, Mishmata, a cookage of Mashahi, eat a good Oispo, Pope Francis, Agatek, eat a Oispo, Edward Weisenberger. Matpagamo he Detroit we ita oispo yamjid haichuk wok ahitak amjid ya haichuk pa matpochun ko hik pia ag mashgumuk ma mochemjeo matkami gi ko ita mashat so boag oispo matboy mark noy matrosi bitwan and moag matmo wish him well. So Travis.
Thank you, Isidro. And with another news flash, we have on Tuesday, March 4th, Archbishop Weisenberg celebrated his final Mass here as the Bishop of Tucson. Pope Francis appointed him as the Archbishop of Detroit, right? Heard a lot about Detroit in the news and didn't hear about this until now, I bet, right? Okay, we heard a lot of stuff about the tariff. I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't say the T word, but we wish the bishop well, and we know he will do outstanding work for the Archdiocese in Detroit, just as he did here in Tucson. So he will be starting that new position on March 18th, and we wish him well and send our prayers of safety and grace to the bishop.
And the bishop has been here 7 years,
Right.
so that's how long he's been here. He says that he's one of the most moving bishops. He's always moving, but we certainly wish him well. Hey, we're going to go to commercial right now.
So,
Okay, Travis, you forgot your gear?
oh,
Okay.
I'm already getting ready for the fall.
See, I'm just reminding him, even though they're gonna lose. Pim wapker, or hai pim mam pai chui udigidix hai chui todaka mo pia ag mam pasmachi the mo pim I the mamsha the mo shar sakaka man chiba ha kai man shoju ha mo chiba mo mata mo ikaki hi ke jewet mo smachi the mata hu ki makshai po hu ki magam wa mo kruda kam I kako yo chaiwan or gmora ba pia a kia mas om je team range conservation much my ham chumi ham awusi chum age the mamta mosha ha gaki je ko haiwanika goge je mo much ma sapom choi ge ma puke hanamki ba miawas machi the mo kama ko haiwan tachu mat gokko wusto mam gallons mat ik shuda ka one day aba up ko hama ko tashka je mat ka haiwan yo hook ma gokko jut swurchik shai some tos matchet mo ka him here mo sha so nyi the Travis.
Thank you, Isidro. March 15th, next Sunday, 9 a.m.
Oh, I didn't say that.
I know.
went to-
You're going to do the
Okay,
translation
okay,
afterwards.
okay.
It's okay. We're live, so
Okay, yeah.
it's okay. You're too worried about the hat. So
That distracted me.
It's okay,
That
it's
distracted
okay.
me. Let me do that first, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so you can do both. My apologies.
it's making his ears ring.
Mutta kamietas mä kuitenkin marrat hemukta orachet mashum boju kam hus chukutok hap center mon pia ag mash bohmachuk 1 mile 5 mile or either 10k tamar mashoke jam tamar run tamar murcho da bandachoi mat pagam boju ha waya ag mafsata mojo mat kiki ko ora ya kuintik marrat I don't know masuk tamar hu I'm gonna assume matahuk tamar gugja mat tamar murcho da. That was
Thank you, Isidro. Now, March 15th, next Sunday, 9 a.m. at the Shuktok Hop Center. There will be a 1 mile, 5K, and 10K. I thought that said tamale run.
It is
Oh, it is.
tamale
Okay.
run.
Oh,
Tamale
good.
run.
Hey, you don't have to. You
No,
don't have to
I'm
run to
assuming-
eat tamales.
I'm not
No,
assuming
eat tamales. I would assume buy hop, and this should be so healthy autumn promotion program and tamale run. So maybe that's the key. You got to run while you're eating the tamales. We don't know. Registration starts at 8 a.m. Remember, Shuktok Hop Building, and put your running shoes on. So ranchers, this is a notice for you, and also everyone in the community who is caring for livestock. As spring comes, please be aware, we are in a low forage and low water conditions. That means not a lot to eat and not a lot to drink, okay? Not a situation we really want. However, the conditions at the watering holes are very low, and we know that it takes at least, for one cow, it takes 20 gallons of water. That's,
Yeah.
and then one cow needs 26 pounds of food. So you need 20 gallons of water, 26 pounds of food. That's 46 of what we don't have right now. So please make sure that you keep an eye on the animals, and if you are concerned, please reach out to your range boss as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Lessen the herd, as they say.
Perfect.
I know you love your cows and your donkeys.
I do.
But, Denise's donkey. Or anyway. Ida machabaga planetary alignment man pui mas mahabichinyoid man tamashawaka hutinyam takyo inye da taichimo mom samas idam huhu mon data da wan idam on tadam ta huhu mo tugi mosis mas or the Jupiter mon hai ta ina kam jidim pap ma shar bai chim shar hap se arik tage na mi pimo simo ma shar suka ma mat I suka ma tonot ita huhu or Mars the kuka ma baga the red planet am jidim pap hutin tage mo to ma shar inyoy amo ha ge mosis mas or hugga de Venus am jidim ma to ma shar pa sa po yim shar hutin yim shar am to ma shar sa po ju ka upoi or boy binoculars high sugar Mercury high the binoculars are boy ba manipia kai share or machapia chichu here mom to si high sa nyai that me da mu ma si masa ma bicho in the planets mom to muta work ban parache bi muta tam bi the jo sa bonye ha be ego rem to ak kick tam jet ka bonye da tia mo pia kai share mas tash chep chu kam chet no yam wanyam ami ka mo high chum chu ka bi ego rem to Travis.
Glad to see you're getting comfortable wearing that Isidro. The planetary alignment has come, just like everything lines up like it's supposed to. This is a celestial event. How often does it happen? It's not very often, right?
Right.
Yeah.
The next one's going to happen, I don't know.
So the red planet you see in the alignment is Mars, right? You can also see Jupiter, and that's the one up.
Right, straight up, very bright Jupiter.
Yeah.
Mars is a little this way, gets a little red in there.
Venus is to the west, and then Mercury, you're going to need to use binoculars to see it. It's very tiny right now. And then if you really want a good look, head up to Kitt Peak. But before you do that, make sure you check their website and see what daytime and nighttime tours they have available. Incredible experience. If you haven't taken a chance, please. Kitt Peak, just type that into Google and it should bring up their website and check out those tours. Cedro.
All right, Charles, we're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back. Okay, ita here macam ita merge da pimo macam hukis macam pim pa chu mo pia kia macam bon bai chu ras chu macam macam shana ya mai chu as chu ami I know mo ga dam so ai mo ko mo ye ke akmar atam ami kam pap mo mo mat wana ke itam hamach kamar akmar atam I up here, I must be in Jew here, so that's also much. I know my look guy that New York.
Thank you, Isidro. So, sad to report, the Mulchadog Fair and Rodeo is canceled. It was scheduled for the 14th and 16th of March. We know that it is it's a little sad for everybody because we know how much Stanatam from this side like to go to that side to hang out and visit. So just make sure you make note of that, and reports are that it will be coming back next year. This is just a cancellation due to some of the recent activity in the community, but looking forward to that event next year for sure already.
Yeah, all right. Ita mamaricho da ban pashache mo bia puma popche kum mashaboy wame. Autism awareness ami ha kaji muk tam kaji chikshon tam mo bia ag mash hutas boy going to get one mashad mo him mat badam boy chu. They have really good t-shirts. I don't know what's t-shirts on my, but I love their t-shirts. But anyway, just like them.
Thank you, Isidro. So we have the 2025 Autism Awareness Fun, Run, and Walk, April 5th. Mark your calendars. It's going to be in the Santa Rosa community, so Guachi district, so somebody better be participating since they love the shirts. And save the date because there will be more information coming out here and also through the district as well.
Yeah, save the date. Ba up ita ma up him up Santa Cruz Massachusetts mat kami matam usta mama ya kuinte ke ruki masha mo pia kia mat masimuki wak tash mat ba jog elders day hukyu tuku registration no more registration is closed ba mia chai ha ka kam mam pum hai che bi ka pim mam tamachim sia wum pum skoi ha khutas pa hutas or be registered kukuch bia se jog mom jogger das mam tamachim bi kamai ha wum Mama hai che hook or my hawam mat mama hai che tacho biasa chumam to my google senior services hatas pagok sikor hatas gikik hatas pa jud sikor ma agit mo ma tapper to my shushut
Thank you, Isidro. So while the Elders Day is closed out for participants, we are looking for volunteers. So if you would like to volunteer on Elders Day, May 10th, Desert Diamond on I-19 and Pima Mine Road, please get your pen out. We're going to give you a number right now, 520-383-6000. That's 520-383-6000. Call that number up, let them know that you're interested in volunteering on Elders Day, and even so you can't register, you might as well volunteer. So if that's you, go ahead and pick up the phone, 520-383-6000.
And we have said this before. I want to shout out to the the veterans, breakfast I'll be veterans office, so we'll see job in veterans, white, we had just so just letting you know.
Thank you again, Isidro. This is going to have to attend at least a couple of these over the next 6 months, so look for us at the events. But first Tuesday of each month, 5:30 p.m., and then the Veterans Breakfast is on the second Wednesday of each month, and it begins at 7:30 a.m. and it's at the Veterans Office in Cells. So it's kind of what's the best way to describe it? It is to the west of the rec center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the road, on the main road.
Yeah, on the main road, just to the west of the rec center. So Tuesday each month at 5:30 p.m. the first Tuesday,
right.
And then the second Wednesday at 7:30 a.m. in Cells.
So second Wednesday in the morning, breakfast.
Breakfast.
And again, they do breakfast, but hosting person or organization, they give them something, plus other people come to give veterans something. So really encourage the veterans to get out there and get them. And yes, we need to make an appearance there as well.
As veterans.
Yes. Hey, na bitia yuki hiachu, make it about chemam tam, safi tatma, but YouTube tap check the subscribe, share, like. Hi chapin mam piada ke YouTube or pi muhama chik channel YouTube, mat piasa chumam mo pai phone, but tak ko gigi waik sikor ke gigik sikor wo gig kam dira bojo ab message bojo Tonka Media. TONCAMEDIA, no spaces or height like that, no caps, just put it in there, Tonka Media. Upos chip the camera, so get up chich here, achim him on the Shamon Kudam, Shoming come, Shuruka Chachu, Top Keg, the Umpasi Muppet of the power, Wushak, and now I need to come much come, Nabishka flu, COVID, RSVP, Baichi Ukman, Oiman Ani, I saw Munko to do Shahachak, no, Chiwak, how much come. Okay, talk up on you, to bite your heel, bite your ears, Travis, when you cook it.
Thank you, Isidro. So thank all of you for watching our videos. Do us a big favor and go ahead and post, share, like, and subscribe, right? And if you want to go ahead and help out one of your friends, family members, or that elder that just like, I don't want to mess with the internet, please text Tonka Media, TONCAMEDIA, that's TONCAMEDIA, to 833-308-0774. That's 833-308. You don't have to keep that on, 0774. Remember, if you are sick, please stay home. Cold, flu, RSV, still all in full effect and haven't gotten rid of COVID. Just keep that A on, Isidro. And you can stop the spread. Until next week,
This thing won't come on.